Alright, well, we're going to call this journal entry number 2. I'm waiting for the ferry over to Victoria, across the Soundville Bay, and I just woke up. It's really day 3, but this is for day 2. Man, yesterday was just amazing. It was beautiful all day. I got a little bit of sun. I had to put some sunscreen on. I mean, I saw so much. I got to see a killer whale. I got to see killer whales. They were transient killer whales. I learned that there are 2 different species of killer whales that they've only discovered through genetic testing over in the last 6 months, and the ones that I saw were called Billings whales. And that, yes, they are the largest dolphin, but they're also the largest toothed whale, so they are a whale, which I didn't know before. I saw a humpback whale. I wasn't expecting to see one because they migrate from Hawaii up to the north, but there was one around Vancouver. Her name was Big Mama, and I got to see her. Apparently she'd been coming to the area for about 15 years. I guess in the 60s they had set up a whaling station north of Nanaimo, and had completely decimated the native population of killer whales because they were staying here year round. And these, not killer whales, sorry, humpbacks. Anyway, these humpbacks, when they go to breed in Hawaii, the males sing to, seduce their mate or whatever. And that was the only place that they were singing. But recently, in the last, I guess, 5 years, they had begun singing north of Vancouver Island. So the tour guide, who works closely with researchers, believes that there is a chance that they are going to begin remaining and become resident again, which is, fabulous for a population that had been decimated. I was so excited to have seen one. It was amazing. Like, I mean, it wasn't that active. Like, it wasn't putting its fluke in the air repeatedly and agitating the water, but I mean, it did do a couple of dives. It was circling and trapping herring or salmon or whatever it was, after. The killer whales were pretty cool. They killed a seal and started all playing, and one did a spy hop, popped itself out of the water. I also really cool saw this deer on the side of the road, and I stopped to take a picture, and I got my iPhone out, and I got my high definition camera out, and I got some video footage of it. And it felt like 10 minutes, and my heart was just beating out of my chest. And it just kind of like stayed there and sniffed at me, and it was really cool. What else? I had a great dinner after I went whale watching. I spent way too much money yesterday, so I'm gonna take it easy. I was trying to make the ferry here in Mill Bay, and I guess the last one left at 6:30, and it was like 8-ish when I rolled in or something, and I ended up getting my tent set up and on this property on this hider reserve here. Really nice elder woman named Rouge let me pitch my tent, and it's very congenial, and I'm kind of like, hacked into her Wi-Fi right now. Yay for Wi-Fi. Who needs hostels? Anyway, I am gonna get up and get rolling now. It rained last night, and I'm kind of chilly, but ready to go. I get to see my aunt today, so I will hopefully check in tomorrow night. And happy travels. This is Red Lantern signing off. Yay, me. I got to see a humpback.